Hi guys, this is Rena, and today I will be sharing with you a book and a DVD, and these are by Rock and Learn, as you can see, and they have both educational DVDs and educational books for children. So these two I'm doing in one review just because they go together. And some of their DVDs don't have books or board books, as they call them, that go with them, but this DVD does go with this book. So first I will start with the book, and this is called Letter Sounds, Silly Sentences, and this is for a younger sort of age group. So the way you read this book is sort of as like a game. It asks the kids to say or point to letters that they hear the most in each sentence, and I'll show you guys a little bit of the book. Due to copyright, I probably can't show you every page, but just a few pictures and sentences. So it asks them to point or say which letter they hear the most in each sentences. So it is interactive, which is really fun, and it's sort of done as like a little game, which makes it more fun for children. It shows really adorable animals, and they're doing all kinds of really silly things, which is why it's called Silly Sentences. It's very kid appropriate and educational. This right here is for early phonics skills and sort of learning the different sounds that different letters make and sort of stuff like that. So at the end of the book, which I'll show you as well, there is the alphabet, and it has pictures of each thing that pertains to the letters. So like for A, there's an apple, and etc. Also, another thing that I want to mention to you guys, if you go to rockandlearn.com/pages/free, they have all different freebie pages. There's a free booklet, free videos and printables, educational printables and educational videos for children. It covers all 26 letters of the alphabet, which is really great, but they're not in order, which is good, so that way your kids aren't just going to be memorizing them. They'll actually be absorbing the information. It helps develop literary and pre-literary skills. All the pages, just like the front cover, is very colorful, and this book right here is for ages 1 and up, and there are 30 pages. The quality of the book is very nice. It's sturdy, and it's like a wooden, or like not a wooden, but like a board book, so it's really thick, and the pages are really thick, which means they don't stick together. But also, you know, kids aren't always the most careful with their toys and books, so it could definitely stand up to some usage. This book right here is sold on Rock and Learn, as well as the DVD I'm going to show you. I found it very interesting. I thought it was really cute. I also really like all the bright, colorful pages and the silly things that all the animals are doing. So I think it's really educational and fun for kids. So I'll show you guys. Here is the first page, and it says, "I'm your host, Eric," and this is the game called Name That Letter. And then it just says here, "Are you ready to play a listening game? Listen careful as I read. For each sentence, what sound you hear the most? Touch or say that letter that makes the sound." So then it goes through just some animals, as you can see. Different animals, and like one of the pages right here, it says, "Many monkeys make mailman mad," and then down here it says, "What sound do you hear the most?" which would be M, but it has options down here for your child to choose from, and then it says which letter makes that sound. So it would be like or P, and then they would say or that's letter M. So you know, the animals are sort of just doing different silly things, and it's really creative and has a lot of very educational, fun stuff in here. Oh, and then I said I was going to show you the alphabet page. So here's the alphabet page that it shows you just at the back. And here's the website that I was talking about, rockandlearn.com. If you just go to rockandlearn.com, you can see all the books and DVDs they have, which I will show you guys. But then if you put /pages/free, there's a bunch of different free things, like free YouTube videos and videos on other formats that your children can watch that are educational and age appropriate. And then there's some coloring and activity pages as well. So some of the other books that they have are owls, ABCs, animals, color, shapes, and counting. They also have available on their websites apps and iBooks and some stuff on iTunes. You can shop by subject or age, and these are products that are used in schools nationwide. Everything, especially the DVDs, are musical based, which is great because in case you guys don't know, the music part, the memory part of our brain is has a direct link to music, which is why we tend to remember rhymes and music lyrics and stuff like that a lot easier than we can remember like phone numbers and names. So also all of their products together have won over 200 awards, and all the different books have their own awards, which I'll show you on the back side. And so all orders are processed within 48 hours and then 5 to 7 days shipping. Samples are provided on their project page on the website that I showed you guys earlier. These products are really awesome for special needs children, especially autistic children, so I thought that was amazing. Their email is info@rockandlearn.com, and then their phone number I'll leave down below, as well as their email, and their hours are Monday through Thursday 9 to 5 and Friday 9 to 4:30. If you guys happen to buy something and you did need a refund, they give you full refund within 30 days. And then also this book right here is $8.99. And I'll show you guys on the back. This particular book, does it say for this book? It doesn't actually say, but this particular book has a few awards of its own. But it just says, give your little one an early boost to learning the sounds and that letters make. Silly sentences for all 26 letters help develop pre-literary skills. Bright, colorful illustrations add to the fun. A game shows format challenges young minds to say or point to the letter featured in each sentence, which I already went over this, but just, so you guys know. Get ready for giggles and learning, and this is for ages 1 and up. Even before talking, children love hearing the sounds of each silly sentence. As the language develops, they enjoy pointing and eventually saying correct letters. So, of course, the first time they do this, they're probably not going to get it right or get everything right, but the more you work with them, the more that they'll enjoy it. So also, if you have younger children, 1 and 2 years old, and they're not ready for this book, they can sort of just flip through it and look at the pictures, or you can just read it to them, and then as they get older, they'll play along with you. So it says, enjoy small sections of this or individual letters with very young learners. Eventually, they'll want you to read the entire book in one sitting. It's definitely really silly and fun, so I could see that happening. And it says the soothing effect of hearing repeated sounds makes this book perfect before bedtimes or nap, which I agree. And then the DVD, which sort of goes with this book, is definitely educational as well. This is for a little bit older kids, ages 4 to 7, so the beginning school ages. And what this teaches is it helps learn sounds, helps you read words, learn consonant combinations and sentences. It also includes some new material. So Rock and Learn has won over 200 awards, and this specific one right here has won 6 awards. So National Parenting Publications Awards honors, or NAPPA, Mom's Choice Awards Gold Recognition, Learning Magazine Teachers Choice Awards, Parents Choice Recommended, National Lectotech Center Able Play. Some of these I've heard of and some not. Creative Child Magazine Preferred Choice Award. Like I mentioned before, here's their website. This DVD right here is 62 minutes, so it's a little over an hour, so it's long enough to help them learn new things, but not so long that you're just like, wow, this is information overload. It says engaging characters and fun music help kids learn the skills to become competent readers. After a quick review of upper and lowercase letters, young learners practice the most common sound each letter makes. An on-screen mouth shows how the sounds form. So there's actually a mouth on screen that mouths the sounds and the words, which is really good because sometimes if children have disabilities or they have hearing impairments, they could still see it and maybe learn how to mouth the sound. And so I thought that was really great that it had the mouth that shows it, and it's actually a real person's mouth. It's not just like a character. It says excitement builds as kids race the clock to say each sound in silly sentences before hearing the answers. Then learners play several games, and I do like that it's set up as a game so kids can sort of have fun and play along with it. Then learners play several games to solidify their understanding of letter sound associations that will help them read and spell. Finally, after learning some common sight words, kids feel successful reading complete sentences and short stories. So that's sort of what it helps with, and it has the alphabet song, which is sort of like a rap song that they do. Of course, it's all clean raps and everything like that because it's for children, and it goes along with the book. So then it teaches them sounds, and then they have a letters quiz, then name that letter, which is a game, sounding out words, reading words, consonant combinations, a spell it game, swap the sounds game, common sight words, and reading sentences. So it goes over a lot of stuff. And this, like I said, is for ages 4 to 7, and it goes over a ton of different information. It also has a lot of sing-along stuff and some songs in it. It goes over the lowercase letters and says a sound and then a word that starts with that letter. Plus it shows someone mouthing the letters, like I mentioned. This book and DVD are available on rockandlearn.com, and usually it's $19.99 for the DVD, and it's currently $14.99. So this is an amazing product, and it's on sale. And as always, guys, I always tell you the honest truth, and in my opinion, I really do love these products, and I think they're very educational, which is why I love them, and I can't wait to buy more when I have my children in the future. I sat and watched the 2 DVDs that I got, this one and the other one that I'll be doing in another review video, and I read both books. So that's why I have all this information to share with you guys. As mentioned on the back, there's different awards for this book. This one got 10 different awards just for this video. Sorry guys, not book. We're talking about the video now. On their website, they also have free videos and videos on YouTube that are educational that your children can watch. So if you do have to put them in front of a phone or a tablet, at least you can put this on, which will be educational for them. They have free coloring pages and free booklets on their website, at that website that I gave you earlier. And also on Amazon, you could rent this DVD for $2.99, or you can buy it on Amazon for $10, and it's the same on iTunes. So I really loved reviewing these 2 products, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. And quickly before I go, actually before I forget, there's a DVD. I want to just show you guys this little pamphlet that shows all the different DVDs that they have. They have Getting Ready for Kindergarten, Alphabet Circus, Alphabet Exercise, Dance with Animals, which I'm going to review for you guys as well, Alphabet Counting Colors and Shapes, Letter Sounds, which is the DVD that we went over, And it tells you right here too if there's just a DVD or if there's a DVD and a book that goes with it. Then there's nursery rhymes, which I think would be a really good one. And then for older kids, they have learning to tell time, math word problems, multiplication, rock, addition and subtraction, rap, of course all clean rap since it's for children, addition and subtraction, rock, which is another music. And then there's a book that goes with that one as well. And then there's money and learning how to make change. So those are good for older kids. And also there's multiplication rap, multiplication country, division rap, and fractions and decimals. Also they have states, which is a book and a CD as well. And then they have learning the presidents. And that's not all, guys. They have a ton more. They have sight words 2, sight words level 3, reading comprehension, a bunch of different phonics 1 through 3, easy readers, read along stories, writing strategies. They also have space, solar systems, human body, life, physical and earth science. And then they have some really awesome ones that I definitely want to get is learn a language. And with that one, with those two learn a language DVDs, you can choose which option. It teaches you Spanish, French, Mandarin, Chinese, Italian, German, or English. And then they have some more Spanish, and then they have French and Spanish right there as well. So I definitely recommend you guys check this out if you're teachers or homeschoolers, or you just have children and you don't want them to watch nonsense on TV and on the internet all day long. So I really enjoyed reviewing these products, and I hope that you enjoyed this review, and I hope that you guys will subscribe to my channel. And I thank you guys for watching. And as always, if you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment down below. And as of late, I have been putting all the information that you'll need in the description bar. It's going to be too hard for me to go back and do it on all the old videos, but I'll do it for all the new ones and recent stuff that I've been posting. So all their email and their phone number and all the information about this product, including the website, will be down below in the link. So thank you guys for watching. I hope that you'll subscribe, and if you do, thanks in advance. And I'll see you soon. Bye.